I almost fell off my chair. The first one we sent out, the first one at such a prestigious podcast, I got to be a guest. Hey everyone, I'm Kris Ward, and I wrote the book Win the Hour, Win the Day, Time Management for Small Business. Now, I was super excited when I wrote that. I really thought I had accomplished something, and I was pretty proud to get started on getting the book out there. What I did not understand was the hardest part was yet to come. And every aspect of sort of getting your book out and your PR, oh my gosh, I did not know what I did not know, and I didn't understand. I mean, even something simple like a podcast, there's so many podcasts, and I thought, oh, okay, let's write up something and get on there and all that stuff. Well, I assure you, I would be sitting here having accomplished nothing, absolutely nothing, had I not been lucky enough to work with Kristen and Pear Media. She worked with me, using the podcast as an example, she worked with me on my pitch. And the first pitch I sent out, which actually was just to a podcast that I had listened to for years and really admired him. And I was really just using it as a practice or to get my, the formula right. Because this particular podcast, he had only, to my knowledge, worked with, or had guests on that were New York Times Magazine's bestsellers and all this stuff. And I don't even know why I sent it to him. But anyhow, I almost fell off my chair. The first one we sent out, the first one at such a prestigious podcast, I got to be a guest. I mean, the reply was, oh, this is great, let's do it. Let's get you on quick. Like, he was so enthusiastic. I mean, he didn't even just let me be on it. He was enthusiastic about having me. And that was totally from working with Kristen and the PR media team. So I just cannot stress enough that, boy, you just don't want to delay your success. And so you really want to cash in on this opportunity if you get lucky enough to work with them. So it definitely is going to bring me huge success in the next year, but right out of the gate, I just couldn't believe the results. So thank you so very much, Pear Media.